Welcome to Football with Modezi, and as usual, I bring you guys with latest updates concerning Barcelona. Ladies and gentlemen, five key players are now nearing the end of their contract, and Barcelona are now faced with a very tough decision whether or not to sell or keep them. These five players will be discussed later in this video. Also, two German players are also nearing the end of their contract, and they have said they are not going to renew their contract with their current team. These two players have been Barcelona's target long term now. So these two players would also be discussed later in this video. The return date for Gavi is finally out. We'll also be discussing this later in this video. Please don't go anywhere. Make sure you watch this video to the end, and please support me by liking, sharing, and dropping your opinion on what you think about this video. If you have questions, let it be known in the comment section and I will attend to them. Also, please support me by subscribing to my channel. The link is in the comment section. If you're watching me from TikTok, the link is not in the comment section, rather the link is in my bio. Use my bio, subscribe, and turn on post notification. If you're watching me from YouTube, just subscribe now and turn on post notifications. Do this for me and God will bless you. Now let's dive into the news properly. According to a recent report, Barcelona are actively preparing for the next season with a clear focus on strengthening both their defense and midfield, and for that, they are not ruling out key player exits. Deco, whose objectives were recently supported by President Joan Laporta, is leading the charge in this strategic planning. In terms of defense, several key players are approaching the end of their contracts. Inigo Martinez's current deal is set to expire in 2025. Similarly, the contracts of Ronald Araujo, Andres Christensen, and Eric Garcia are also up in 2026. This situation creates a crucial window of opportunity for Barcelona to make decisions about their defensive line. Additionally, Frenkie de Jong's contract, which also ends in 2026, adds another layer of importance to Barcelona's plannings. With this contract expiring in the near future, Barcelona face an important choice. The club must decide whether to negotiate contract renewals with these players or to consider transferring them to the market. Barcelona are clear. The players will either renew or they will be put for sale. If Barcelona choose to renew the players, it will be essential to secure agreements with these players well before their current deals expire. This proactive approach can help maintain stability within the squad and avoid potential disruptions. Alternatively, if negotiations for renewals do not progress as hoped, Barcelona might choose to explore transfer opportunities. Putting these players on the market could potentially bring in significant funds which could be reinvested into strengthening other areas of the team. The upcoming decision regarding this contract will play a crucial role in shaping the future of Barcelona's squad. As the club looks to enhance its defensive and midfield options, careful considerations will be required to balance both immediate needs and long-term goals. In summary, Barcelona's strategic focus is clear: reinforce the defense and midfield while managing expiring contracts effectively. The next steps will involve crucial negotiations and decisions to ensure the club's continued success both domestically and in European competitions. It is no secret that Barcelona have set their sights on Jonathan Tah and Joshua Kimmich as key targets for the upcoming transfer market. Interestingly, according to a report, the motivation behind this pursuit stems from the uncertain future of Ronald Araujo and Frenkie de Jong, whose contracts are set to expire in the summer of 2026. If Araujo and de Jong do not agree to new terms, Barcelona might look to sell them before their contracts run out to avoid losing them for free. Tah and Kimmich are both on Barcelona's radar for the next season, with contracts lasting until 2025. They represent potential new additions with significant experience. The German duo has proven their quality on the field, and their potential arrival at Barcelona is particularly intriguing as it could fill the gaps left by Araujo and de Jong. Given that they play in similar positions, Barcelona's uncertainty regarding Araujo and de Jong's future has heightened their interest in these players. Both Araujo and de Jong currently hold prominent roles at the club, with Araujo serving as the second captain and De Jong serving as the third. However, the club remains in the dark about their long-term plans. Despite several discussions and renewal offers, there has been no significant progress. For instance, Araujo's agent met with Barcelona's representatives in February, but there are no direct updates on the renewal offer reaching him, even after further personal interventions by Joan Laporta, including direct discussions with Araujo. There has been little movement. If both players do not sign new deals by next summer, Barcelona might be more inclined to sell them to secure some return on their investment rather than risk losing them for nothing. This situation made Star and Kimmich particularly attractive options, as their experience and skills could be invaluable for Barcelona's future. While Frenkie de Jong will likely return in the short term, the Catalans are desperately awaiting the return of Gavi, who has been out for close to a year now. Ruled out with an ACL injury last season, the youngster has been forced to take the hard route back to fitness given the severity of the setback. As reviewed in a recent update by AS, Gavi is in the final stage of his recovery and is expected to return by the end of October. If the player hits the expected deadline, it will place his duration out of action at 11 months, just short of 1 year. While the player's anticipated return date is set for next month, Barcelona will be very cautious about his integration back into the team dynamics. After all, Gavi's long-term fitness is the club's priority, and they cannot afford a relapse in any capacity. He will thus be under constant monitoring through the final phase of his recovery. No amount of money can compensate for the quality and zeal that Gavi brings to the field for Barcelona. Amid the club's economic crisis, however, an inflow of cash is welcome. As reviewed earlier this week, Barcelona will receive a significant sum as part of FIFA's player protection program, as the Spanish starlet was injured on international duty. Given his time on the sidelines, the calculated amount the Blaugranas will receive stands at approximately 5 million euros. We've come to the end of our update for today. Please, if you like my video, I want you to take out 5 seconds of your time to please like, share, and drop your opinion on what you think about this video. And if you have any questions, you can also drop it on the comment section or in the comment section, and I'll be there to answer them correctly. Also, please, I want you to support me by subscribing to my channel. The link is in the comment section. If you're watching me from TikTok, you cannot see the link in the comment section. Rather, the link is in my bio. Use my bio to take you straight down to my channel. Subscribe, and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you'll be updated anytime I drop videos like this. Thank you so much for doing this, and God will bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Football with Modezi. For now, vamos!